Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Up next on our double feature of holiday films with Debbie Reynolds, we have her 2 years after our last movie, Susan Slept Here. This time it's Debbie again on loan from her home studio base of MGM to the RKO studios, this time for a technicolored remake of a terrific comedy Ginger Rogers had made 17 years earlier called Bachelor Mother. The lighthearted tale of a girl who finds a baby left on a doorstep, then has all sorts of crazy problems trying to convince everybody the baby isn't hers. Well, what worked for Ginger in 1939 seemed natural for Debbie in 1956. This time the title was changed to Bundle of Joy, and whereas Ginger did her version with David Niven, Debbie shares the screen for the first and only time with Eddie Fisher, who was her real-life husband at the time. Eddie was also one of the most popular singers of the day, but, well, admittedly, a novice when it came to acting. But the reason he was cast in this film was not because he could outact Montgomery Clift or Marlon Brando, but because he and Debbie were America's sweethearts. Debbie and Eddie had been married a year at this point, and from the start had been the focus of a media blitz about their being Mr. and Mrs. What was less known is that Debbie was pregnant when this film began shooting, something you wouldn't suspect since she's her usual vivacious self and even gets tossed around in a couple of musical numbers. And for the record, daughter Carrie Fisher was born just 2 months after this movie wrapped production. So here from 1956, also with Adolphe Menjou as Eddie's father, who's a big department store owner, also with the wonderful Una Merkel, a film directed by Academy Award winner Norman Taurog. Here's Bundle of Joy.